Hello and a warm welcome to a new video here on my channel here at Commake. This video is all about reducing the noise from my parking heater. I've bought various accessories. A silencer for the warm air, a silencer for the exhaust, a silencer for the combustion air, and in this video I simply want to answer the question, does this stuff actually do anything? Is it worth the money? If you want to know how you can make your heater in your RV, tent or workshop significantly quieter, then stay tuned, because that's exactly what this video is all about. Alright everyone, I've already made a few videos about parking heaters, including one on the HP H2. I was so impressed with that model that I went ahead and bought a second one for myself, but I get questions very often asking if it's actually practical, especially if you're in an RV at a campsite or in areas where the noise level is definitely a factor. And you can hear it in the background. The heater is running on the highest setting right now. It's really blasting away, and I have to speak up just to hear myself. I've just got a measurement tool here on my phone to measure the volume, and from a good meter away I'm getting about 60 decibels. That's a volume level that really won't make you any friends at the campsite. So I decided to just test which sound damping measures actually make a difference. Among other things, I got a Telephony silencer. You guys actually gave me that idea in one of my last videos. These silencers are meant for the warm air, so for the air that's blown out or sucked in. It has nothing to do with the exhaust or anything like that. They come in different versions. I opted for a particularly short model here. Usually these things are almost a meter long. What else do I have? I have a special exhaust, this one here. You can see the standard exhaust on the heater right now, and it's relatively loud. If I go right up next to it, I'm getting 73 decibels, and there are models that are supposed to be much quieter. They also look a lot sleeker, in my opinion. So I'm going to test it out. And third in the set, of course, I also got a silencer for the combustion air intake. This part here, it looks a lot bigger than this little nub that comes with it as the filter. The special thing about this gimmick is that it also has various filter foams built in, which means the air that's drawn in is also much cleaner. So I'm just going to try out the setup step by step and test which of these measures makes the biggest difference. I want to start with the silencer for the exhaust, this part here. In terms of looks, I have to say I really like it. It definitely looks better than the original exhaust that comes with it. In the box, you just get the exhaust, 2 clamps to attach the pipes, and 2 screws to mount this part directly somewhere. Inside, well, it has a bit of weight, significantly heavier than the original one. The exhaust gas is guided in a serpentine pattern. It has holes inside where the sound waves are meant to cancel each other out, which should make it much quieter. Before this exhaust gets too hot, I'm going to install this thing first and test how much the volume is reduced, if it does at all. To establish a clear reference value, I will begin by carefully taking a measurement directly at the exhaust in order to obtain a relatively clean and accurate comparison. At this point, I am standing approximately 20 centimeters away from the exhaust pipe. And at the maximum distance, which is 75 centimeters, the reading is 73 decibels. This is the level of sound that the exhaust is producing here, giving us a reliable baseline for further comparisons. Let's see what this thing can do. By the way, when I removed the silencer, I noticed that the exhaust pipe without a silencer is extremely loud. I'm now here without a silencer, also at 20 centimeters away, 79, 77 decibels at maximum, so that's significantly louder. So you can see I just put the silencer on and the effect was enormous. Putting it on, taking it off, you could clearly hear the difference. And if I now get to 20 centimeters, 66 to 69 decibels are being displayed here. But maybe you can also hear it when I So I think you can hear the extreme difference in volume, right? What do you guys think? Go ahead and write a comment under the video about the exhaust silencer. Would that be a noise reduction you'd consider? I look forward to your answers. The next test I'll do is with the silencer and filter for the fresh air supply for the combustion air. This box is significantly larger than the filter that's originally installed. And yes, it has 2 mounting brackets here on the side. Screws are included, a clamp was included, but that was about it. It's really just this box. And when I open the box, it's all plastic. You might have to be a bit careful not to break anything off here. You see, on the inside, there's nothing else in here. And then I just put 2, well, ordinary sponges in here. The air is drawn in right here, flows through the first sponge, which acts as a filter, flows through the second sponge, and then ends up in the combustion chamber of the heater. You should keep that in mind when using a part like this. Open it at least once a season and wash the filters, clean them. If everything gets clogged up here over time, the part can't actually work anymore because not enough combustion air can get through. I'll do my volume test first here at the fresh air intake. The system measured a maximum of 73 decibels. And here too, I'll first try to see how the volume changes when I remove the filter. You can hear it, I hope it comes across in the video. The sound isn't necessarily louder, but it's higher pitched. You can hear it better, it's clearer, so the sound transmission is better, and because of that, I find it more unpleasant. I measured up to 80 decibels here, that's significantly louder. I hope you could hear the difference, plugging it in, unplugging it, plugging it in, unplugging it. So for me, it was clearly noticeable. The ventilation has become much quieter. I'll reset the app here, start a new recording. The app on my phone now showed up to 73 decibels. But at the moment, I'm not even sure if it's actually the volume of the filter or still the volume of the heater. They're quite close to each other, but I think the difference has become clear. The 2 in combination have already made a difference. And now it gets really exciting with the third component, this Telephony sound damper. You can see compared to the original ventilation pipes, this part is significantly thicker, it's significantly wider. I chose a version here that you can plug on directly and fasten with a pipe clamp. And if you look inside, I hope you can see it quite well. The part is double-walled and the sound is supposed to be broken up by the many small holes, by the capillaries in the inner wall, and thus be significantly reduced. In the test without this damper, I'll take my microphone and hold it right up to it. And now for the air noise from the warm air outlet. And the air noise afterwards softly lingering like a gentle hush. Subjectively, I could definitely notice a difference. This flow noise is a little quieter, but not really much quieter. Although I also have to say, in terms of volume, the air outlet isn't really the problem in my opinion, but rather the air inlet. I'm going to carefully unscrew the cover located on the back of the heater. I'll get closer with the microphone. I hope you can hear it. My phone measured up to 78 decibels. And after just holding the silencer up to it, I only have a volume of 72 decibels. That's 6 decibels less, so less than half the loudness. That's enormous. Also at the intake, (63 decibels). 63 decibels is now significantly quieter than the initial situation. What does that tell me? The air intake, that's where the fan is located, which sucks in the air, pushes it over the combustion chamber where it heats up and comes out heated on the other side, is the main, source of the noise here on the back. That's where the soundproofing should primarily be applied. A telephony silencer like this really does a very, very good job. The exciting part will be attaching this piece to the back, because neither these normal hoses that you get with it, these air hoses, nor this telephony silencer fit on the back here. The opening is just screwed on. There's a grill in front of it so that no dirt, no foreign objects get in. You have to tinker a bit to get, a part like this attached back here. Of course, one option would be, since the part is still relatively large, to use several hoses to connect it somewhere with another hose on the other side, and thus simply decouple the system and reduce the noise. Well, bottom line, what do you think? Which measure made the biggest difference? What helped the most to reduce the volume? The exhaust, definitely. That was definitely audible. The difference between plugging it in and out, I definitely noticed that. The measurement with my phone also clearly showed that it has become significantly quieter with this exhaust. The silencer here at the air inlet, that actually surprised me. The part is just cheap plastic with 2 foam pads inside, but the difference is also clearly audible here. The telephony silencer also takes away a lot of the volume. On the outlet side, I can attach it directly. I can either connect it with the hose or just slip it directly over. It has corresponding notches to be a bit flexible here. That definitely works. But the main source of the noise is on the back in the air intake at the fan. It definitely does a good job there too, but you have to tinker a bit to get it attached at all. There are also flexible telephony silencers, so they are similar to these pipes. You can move them freely and flexibly. I'll also link those for you below the video. Maybe one of you has already had experience with them and can just give the rest of us some feedback here. I would be really happy if you would just write what experience you've had, what you can recommend, not just to me, but also to everyone else who watches this video, because I've noticed this is a topic that really concerns many of you. And do me a favor, if you liked this video, if it helped you, if it was useful, then give this video a like. Share the video, subscribe to my channel, and you won't miss the next videos. And if you want to know where you can buy all this stuff, you'll find that under my channel. I'll link everything there because that's how my channel is financed, through these advertising links. You make a purchase, have no extra costs, I get a small commission. And at this point, I'd like to say thank you very much for your support. I'm done for today with this short video on the soundproofing of a parking heater. I look forward to your feedback. Until the next video, take care. Bye.